कहना, गहना का कहना, गहना का कहना, गहना का कहना, कहना, गहना का कहना, का कहना, गहना, गहना का कहना, का कहना,
Hello and welcome to Gehna ka Kehna. This evening, over hot cups of coffee, I am going to be doing a story with Samina Barodawalla, who is a storyteller with a difference. She wears many hats, a little like me, is a lecturer just like me, a freelance lecturer, does creative writing and a lot other things. But the main point of interest for me was that she is a storyteller for adults. Let's hear the story from the horse's mouth. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Great, great. So Samina, tell me, what is it about storytelling that you do for adults? What is that? Please tell the camera.
Yes. What I found was that everything was for children. Everywhere I went, there were movies for children, classes for children, and everything. And what I felt was, what about the adults? Even they have a passion, they have a liking, and when could they fulfill their dreams? So I started this storytelling session for adults. My main aim here is to take them on a journey of even writing.
Okay.
That is, first when they come, maybe they have confidence, they do not have. So we instill that. We look at their pronunciations, their expressions, and even vocab. I look forward to improving that, and a lot of other things which goes with the English language.
So primarily, and sorry to cut you, where do you have these storytelling sessions?
Yes, I have them at my place, Mujawar Tutorials, where
Right
I
here.
teach
Where
right
we are
here.
teaching. We are in Masdon.
Yeah.
Another world completely for me. Yes. Okay. And so who would be your listeners, for example?
Yeah, my listeners are, people coming from all walks of life.
Okay.
I have housewives coming, I have, young people coming from offices, and a lot of finance and professionals, also interested. And when I asked them the question during the introduction, they said, we are interested in this because we don't get a chance to write our own story. Now let me tell you, Gehna, something, that why I do this is because if I take a class once a month, then at the end of the year it becomes 12 classes. Right? So 12 classes will have, each will have at least 4 stories.
Right.
That is the first tell, then we write it down and bring it the next time. I edit, I just show them the ways we discuss in class with the others, how the ending can differ, how the starting can, change and give a different perspective to the whole story.
Yeah.
And then inshallah, I'm hoping that at the end of the 12 months, I get the book published with their names and my name, that is co-authored, and we give out to the public as our class of storytelling has published this wonderful book.
Lovely.
So come and have a look at it.
So is there any book already on the shelf published, or are you looking for it to be published in the coming months?
No, I have my 5 books, but they are co-authored with not my group.
Right.
They are co-authored with other, authors. But I'm looking forward for this particular, because I will be actually taking ideas from them, listening to them, learning also,
Right.
and at the same time imparting certain things where I feel that there's a lack of it.
Right.
So both the ways there will be learning and fun.
Yes.
Of course, my concept is fun,
Absolutely.
edutainment, and we would have games and even other things,
Right.
besides just storytelling and
Right.
writing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And this also inculcates the creative writing bit.
Yes.
It's hand in glove.
It's hand in glove, yes.
Right.
Because supposing somebody tells me, that I want you to take me through the journey right from the beginning till the end, then I hold hands with them and I take them, from the story,
Yeah.
content, how you go about it, and I go with them
Step by step.
Step by step, chapter to chapter, and then like monitoring them,
Right.
and at the end, we come out with the edition and the other things which require, and then we give it out for print.
Very nice. Super concept.
Yeah, you like
Very
it?
nice, very interesting.
Okay.
That is how my friend Sahana Sundar, if she's watching, suggested your name, and here I am, other
Yeah.
end of the world. For me, just like if you were to come to my place, you would find it the other end. So coming to your lecturing bit, throw some light on that.
Yeah, I lecture in Arts College and Commerce.
How come
If,
both
yeah,
faculties?
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a very interesting story that I thought I can only lecture in Arts College.
Right.
But one fine day, my friend referred me to Hinduja College,
Right.
and I told the principal over the phone, I said, I don't think I need to come because,
Because,
sir,
yeah.
I don't teach commerce.
Right.
So he said, who told you you're going to teach commerce?
Ah.
But you need to come and meet me. I said, sure, I will
Right.
be there.
Yeah.
And when I go in the office, he just hands me the book, the commerce BMS book, and he tells me, I think you can do it because you wear a lot of different hats, and if you can't, then here are my professors. And he called some professors in the staff room, telling them that she had given her this assignment and just see if she can't understand anything and needs
Right.
your help. So they said perfect.
Ah, nice. And so please name the colleges that you lecture in.
Yeah. I've lectured I've done Ruya College English Literature, and Sabul Siddiq also. I was almost like a full time because I used to go there from Monday to Saturday, taking foundational English for the children. I even did personality development with their students because that's what they, approached me for, and I taught in Wilson.
Wilson is my college. I'm from there.
Yay. And a lot more not coming to mind.
No,
but-
that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Absolutely. Coming to your personal side of life,
Yeah.
what are the things that you enjoy? Very clearly, you enjoy the story, the writing, the teaching. Apart from that,
My main aim is to take this storytelling across the world, the international level. And of course, I love traveling.
you were
because-
speaking about going to London with your
Yeah.
stories and your books
Yeah.
and your bags.
Yeah.
So what is all that about?
So I want to do a lot of things. I don't know if I'm able to.
Of course, you will.
Yeah.
If you can think it, you can do it.
Do it.
That's for everybody.
Thank you. And so my main aim is, I've got a young grandchild in London, and my daughter's allotted me the task of, teaching him languages.
Right.
So I want to teach him French and Spanish and Hindi, of course.
Yeah. You
So,
speak all these languages?
no, I don't speak, but I have a little idea about Arabic. Basic is there,
Right.
and French, because
Right.
we did French in school. Arabic we do because we read Quran,
Right.
but we don't understand it.
Right.
So in the process of teaching him,
Right.
I think I'm also
You're
going
teaching
to learn.
yourself.
I'm teaching myself also, and I'm going to do it with flashcards, with simple books,
Right.
for the KG and for the lower.
Yeah.
And I think in that I'm going to enjoy much more than what he's going to enjoy.
Sure. Superb. So, talking about traveling the world, coming closer home, आज आपने रोजा रखा है?
No, don't ask because I feel like crying. What has happened is, all the 16 days I have fasted properly.
How nice. How nice.
And today I don't know what happened. Usually I don't wake up with an alarm. I just happen to get up on my own. and my eyes just didn't open. And in the morning when I got up and saw it was 6 o'clock, and I said, "Oh my God, I missed the time. And what about now?" And I was feeling guilty, but then I said, "Okay, I'm doing Kehna's this interview."
ऊपर वाले की जैसी मर्जी
जैसी
है ना। आप अपनी
वैसे।
कॉफी पीजिए।
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, great. So from here, where? What is next on the agenda? Apart from the London trip, of course.
So in London itself, when I'm teaching my grandchild, I have an idea because I visit libraries over there, I visit nurseries. So I thought, I'd put my idea across to them. One is for storytelling and the second is for languages. And I'm sure more parents will come up, with the idea that, oh yes, we'd love it. But at least even if I get 5 to 10, not a bad starting. Just as I got 10 by WhatsApp for my storytelling session.
Right.
So at least I'll start with those, and maybe then, by word of mouth, people can know and come and join us,
It's a lovely idea. I wish you all the very best. And
you.
before I let you go,
Yeah.
what is your opinion about the general elections result to come on the 23rd?
Oh, it's I'm panicking because of that. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but again I pray to the Lord and for everyone's betterment, that whichever government comes, we are in safe hands, we are all happy, everything is happening peacefully, and there's no sort of any tension or breakthrough or any of the
Absolutely.
Completely.
On that note, I wish you all the very best with all your projects and endeavors.
We
do some storytelling together. Post the camera being off.
Of course, but you must attend my storytelling session.
I will, definitely,
Yes,
definitely.
yes.
On that note, thank you so much. All the best and God bless.
Thank you, Gehna. Thank you so much.